it's Ro. I was reading through your comments and I saw that you wanted me to make a new What's on My Phone video. The last one I made was so long ago. If you were following me on social media like Instagram and Snapchat, you know that when I was in Hawaii, I finally upgraded my phone. I went from a iPhone 7 Plus to an iPhone X. So today I'm gonna be making a What's on My iPhone X video and talk about all the new apps and things that I have on there. If you like these new kinds of videos that I'm making, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like them. Cookie would also like it. She would really appreciate it as well. If you would like to show support, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to receive notifications whenever I post a new video. Alright, now without further ado, let me show you what's on my new iPhone X. To start off this video, I got the iPhone X in black and I got the 256 gigabytes of storage, which was the most amount of storage that they could offer. I thought that would come in handy because I take a lot of pictures, I snap a lot of videos, and let's be honest, half of my phone is filled with pictures of Cookie, who is right now snoozing. Also, if you hear snoring, it's my dog. This case I found at the store where I got my phone, and it's by Kate Spade. I got it because it has flowers on it and it's springtime, it's almost summer. It has a little bit of bling, 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 bling. I also have a black pop socket at the bottom. And a lot of you noticed that I positioned my pop socket a lot lower on the phone than most, and that's because I have small hands. So when I'm holding it to take pictures, it just fits really comfortably right here. So I like to put it a little lower. These are the apps that I have on my phone, and these are the ones that I keep on my main homepage. First, calendar. I keep this on my homepage. It's right in the upper left-hand corner because I am so busy and I honestly forget what day it is. I'm busy doing meetings and working and traveling every day of the week, so I honestly forget what day it is. It's kind of embarrassing, so I like to keep the date right there. Then you have your basic settings, clock and camera, App Store and iTunes. I use Play Music, which is like Google Play, and I use that because it's linked to my Sonos. Right underneath is my Sonos app, and every room of my house, including the backyard, is hooked to a Sonos system. If you aren't familiar with Sonos, Sonos is a home sound system, and every room of this house has its own sound system. I use my Sonos system with Google Play every day. And then I have my driving apps. I use Google Maps and Uber. I love it. I use it all the time in California and when I'm traveling in New York. I also have notes on my homepage because I like to keep notes and little to-do lists of things that I have to do that day. The rest of the homepage is filled with a bunch of my social medias. I have YouTube Creator Studio, the YouTube app, Giphy. Oh, you guys, big news. I just got verified on Giphy. Ro, why are you so excited? Because I love GIFs. They're so cute. Let me open it up. I'm gonna put a link down below if you want to go check out my Giphy. We've got GIFs there. There's a bunch of them and you can download them and tweet them or send them to your friends. I've literally uploaded hundreds of GIFs to my Giphy, so if you go check it out, send me your favorite one. I have a few favorites of my own, but let me know if you have any. She's trying to eat a little kibble off the table, but she can't quite get it. I've also got Facebook Creator, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, Pinterest, and Marco Polo. My girlfriends just told me about Marco Polo. It's kind of like if we want to group text, but it's like group video and we can send each other individual videos. Then on the next page, I've got a bunch of utilities and default apps. I just keep them all in there. I don't use them very much, and I just put those into folders so that they're organized and they're all there, and when I need them, I got them. Then I have my Apple Watch and the activity bar. I really like these apps, especially when I go hiking, because I can track how many steps I've taken, and I just find it really fascinating. I also turn it on every time I go to Disneyland because I like to see, after I've walked around all day in the park, how many steps I've taken and how many miles I've walked. Then I have an app that maybe I use a little too often. That app is called Postmates, and they bring food to you on nights that I'm just really busy or I've had like a 16-hour day and it's like I don't feel like cooking, and maybe you wouldn't want to eat my cooking after a 16 or 18-hour day. I also like to keep my calculator app open because it's handy, and the Find My iPhone app. This has come in handy so many times. I don't know why I always misplace my phone. It's usually in my car. Also, there's Audible. I listen to books on tape, and I have Google Drive, which also comes in handy. The Starbucks app. which you just click it and you can find the nearest Starbucks to you at any time. I basically run on coffee, so if I'm ever feeling low or I need a pick-me-up, or I would just love a delicious cup of coffee, I can find the closest one at any moment, in any state, in any country. Boom! Ooh, and after you get a coffee, you can go on a great hike. I've been hiking more and more on the weekends. My girlfriend told me about this app. I downloaded it, I used it, I absolutely love it, and basically it's an app that will find all the trails that are near you. So you can pick any kind of trail to go hiking on the weekends. You'll also see out of a 5-star rating, people have rated the trail, they've left comments about it. Then for photo editing, I have Facetune and Facetune 2. This phone has a great camera and I really love what it does with like the lens effects, with like portrait mode. It's absolutely beautiful, but the only thing I have problems with is when there isn't enough light. If I'm ever taking a picture where there isn't enough daylight, it has a hard time adjusting, so I really love using Facetune and Facetune 2 to brighten those colors to get a little bit more vibrance or natural daylight. SkyGuide is an app that I still have on my phone, and it was on my last What's on My Phone video. It's a really cool app. You can hold it up to the sky and see all the different star constellations. It's really, really neat. If you want to check out that video, I'll put a link down below so you can see a video of it in action. It's pretty cool. Then this next app is something that I'm really excited about, and maybe it's my inner Martha Stewart, I don't know. Plant Snap. That's right, it's an app where you snap plants and then it identifies them for you. So we're outside in my backyard. Let's snap some plants. And look at that, it correctly identified it as lavender. Let's see if I can get another one. Look at that, it did it again. It correctly identified it. This is a rosemary plant. Oh my gosh, 3 for 3 cabbage rose. Yep. I originally got intrigued by this app because I have a lot of plants in my backyard, and one day Cookie found this berry on the ground and she was trying to eat it, and I got nervous because I didn't know what kind of plant that was, so I took the berry out of her mouth right away and I took the plant to a local nursery, and the nursery told me that that tree and those berries were toxic and fatal to dogs and humans. It taught me a really good lesson to always be vigilant, especially when you're in an environment that's new. That's right when I moved into this house, and get familiar with the different plants around you, especially if you have pets. I have the SoundCloud app. I use it to listen to podcasts and music, and I actually have one song on here. It is of me singing opera, so if you would ever like to check that out, I am singing O mio babino caro. I'll put a link down below to this beautiful The next apps, Cookie, are the ones that we love the most. If I get any free time, one of my favorite things to do is watch movies and TV shows. The streaming apps that I use are YouTube TV, Netflix, Hulu, the Amazon Prime Video, HBO Now, and Hallmark. Personally, I haven't had cable in a really long time, and through these 5 streaming services, I watch exactly what I want, when I want, and I like them for different reasons. So like YouTube TV, I love it because it has sports like ESPN and CNN and the Real Housewives of everything, so my mom and my dad can watch all of their shows that they're used to. Netflix for a bunch of new series and originals and movies, especially stand-up comedians. I love their stand-up shows. Hulu, a bunch of the TV series that I love are there. Same with Amazon Prime Video. Come on, come on. She is ready for a movie night right now, so I'm gonna promise her one. HBO for everything. Everything that they put on there is amazing. Westworld, Game of Thrones, Veep. I love it all. The Comeback season 2. One of the only things that I was really missing from cable were those family feel-good movies that the Hallmark Channel made. So I found the Hallmark streaming app so I can enjoy all of my Hallmark movies over the holidays and for Christmas. Also, a Hallmark movie series that I really enjoy is called Murder, She Baked. It is about a baker who owns her own cookie shop who also solves murder mysteries. The last 3 apps that I have on here are Google Chrome, the game Fortnite, is a very stressful game for me, but I also really enjoy it. The last and definitely not least app is the NASA app. I absolutely love space and science, and I like to stay up to date with everything that they're doing, so I downloaded and I keep the NASA app right there. All right, that is everything that's on my new iPhone X. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end the video right here because Cookie is ready to cuddle. She wants to curl up and watch a movie, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me know in the comments below if there are any apps that you think that I would love that I didn't talk about today and I don't have on my phone, because I would love to check them out. I always love to check out and try new things. If you like the new videos that I'm making, give the video a thumbs up so that I know that you liked it, and so does Cookie. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications when I make new videos. Random fact, I keep all of my movies, my movie library, on Google Play, and it is linked to my TV. Let the movie night begin. This is my library and all of my movies on Google Play, and I just downloaded, oh, there's Murder, She Baked. I have everyone, the Peach Cobbler Mystery, all of it. But I just downloaded Red Sparrow with my girl J-Law, Jennifer Lawrence. I cannot wait. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to watch any other videos, you can click up here or up here.